Good morning. I'm Blurry. Hooray. We are professionals. Hi. Live chat. Hello. Replay crew. Much non-culty love to you. What are we going to be watching? If you ever wanted to know what not to do when hiring or employing a cleaner, then this video with Jessie Lee Ward will give you the perfect example. Let's take a look and find out what happens when ego takes over social graces. I'm going to play the disclaimer and then I will come back and say hello to the live chat and let's begin. Oh, wait, was I ready? I was halfway ready. Oh my God, where's my disclaimer? I was so close to having my audio input correct. But I do have the video in the correct spot without having to wait for me to resize it. Y'all, the disclaimers are in the description, okay? Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have something delicious to drink. I do. Nilkita, hello. Tanya, Rosie, Makaya, Jessica. Morning, WTF, it's not afternoon, and clearly I need coffee. Oh yes, we need the 𝐔𝐒𝐄 countdown timer. 13 minutes, let's go. This is our 𝐔𝐒𝐄 countdown timer. If you do not like the cursey words, you can enjoy the stream for another 12 minutes and 52 seconds. 𝐔𝐒𝐄 countdown timer. Oh, man. Oh. Edit, you unwieldy machine. I guess it's gonna... Oh, look at how awful that spacing is. Y'all don't judge me. I'm not gonna do it spacing. God. We're just gonna do this. We'll have it on one line. Cute. How's everyone doing? Anyone need to breathe deeply before we begin? I thought we were all doing a no Jessie Lee May. I don't know who's doing what, but I'm still covering her. So I'm sorry. I know. She's a lot. My cat was quiet for once last night and said I had the joy of a skunk. Fun time outside my window. Holy moly. Good morning, ever enamored. Sweet Goth, hello. Nilkita, Tatiana, DM. Howdy. All right. So at 14 minutes and 51 seconds of this video that we are watching, JLW talks about needing to whip her cleaning people. And it's inappropriate. Rob, good morning. Or it's morning. It's still morning for me. I'm so proud of myself. Holly, hi. And the other two options that people voted on, we're still going to do those at some point this week. I am going to have to do pre-recorded content because I am flying out on a Thursday. And so I'm either going to pre-record stuff and upload it, or I'm going to figure out how to stream remotely. You're glad you got donuts? I want some. Dang it. I haven't had donuts in so long. Zombie zebra donkey, howdy. Just what I don't need. You know, if it's too much. However, we're going to feed into Eloise's stream. Eloise is our resident pharmacist. Still morning on the East Coast. All good. Love that, Rob. Well, it was because she acts this way because she likes the attention. I thought we were going to gray rock her. I don't know. I just do my own thing here. I'm just running my own shit. Oh God, I just cursed. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead. Let me move the countdown over here. I'm gonna move the countdown over here. All right. All right, here we go.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Jessie Lee. Welcome to my joyful juicing kitchen. And today we're going to be juicing. I'm your host, Jessie Lee. And today we're going to be juicing celery juice because it's our morning juice. So still on an empty stomach. And if you've never seen me do this, it's pretty cool to watch, actually. So as you're coming,
I guess if we need a snark notes on Jessie Lee, she is a top income producing person at Prove It. I don't know if she makes the most money at Prove It, but she makes a crap ton of money at Prove It. She has just been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer at the end of February when she also got surgery, and since then has been going the alternative route for treatment. But in spite of that, we're not picking on her decision to treat her cancer how she wants it to be treated. Where I am talking about the problems with villainizing traditional medical care and weaponizing people's phobias against them, undermining actual science, and then using your diagnosis to sell more of your accelerators and sell more ketones. And then also saying, I'm rich, and the only way I can do this alternative treatment is because I'm rich, and if you want to be rich too, you should join my MLM. That's the issues that I'm talking about. And in the midst of talking about those issues, we've come across racism and bigotry and anti-Semitism in droves. And we've been speaking up about that, me and Danielle and the live chat. Please, as a reminder, at least in my chat, we're not doing the karma talk. I've lost so many incredible people to cancer who were amazing. Cancer is not karmatic justice, so please do not, at least out of respect for me, don't talk about that in the live chat.
you can comment below where you're coming in from. I'm in Frisco, Texas, Tejas. And this is the best juicer in the world. Hold on a second. I realized I forgot my little chopstick. You gotta get your metal chopstick. All right. So how's everybody doing? I found out. Well, I actually was looking at that periodic table, and I realized what all this stuff means. This is my periodic table of juice. On the back, it says the percent. It says, so like as an example, celery is 95% water content with 82% juice yield. So that's what I learned. So if you want, 16 ounces of juice, you have to do about 20 to 21 stalks of celery. It's a lot of celery, fam. It's a lot of celery. All right.
And we've also talked in one of the streams, we read the article about the medical medium, his assistant who passed away, and the dangers of sharing bad information and information that has been debunked, and what she's doing, promoting such a problematic person's process. And if you are, it's one thing just to say you like celery juice. It's another to hear what the medical medium has to say and continue to think that he is an ethical person backed by science when that's not the case.
So let's get this party started. I'm going to find, today actually we're working on...
Oh my God.
Links to be able to get you guys maybe some discounts for these juicers and some of the books and stuff I'm reading. So we're putting together an Amazon list for...
Affiliate link? An affiliate link? An affiliate freaking link? Oh, it's her. Sorry, Charlene. Oh, hi, Beth. How are you? I know. I will never get over it either. It's awful. Sounds like she's running a table saw. You know, my juicer doesn't sound like this. So that's a perfect sound comparison. I think she's just focusing probably. But yes, it does look similar to this guy.
All of the books I keep referencing, the juicing books, the anti-cancer books, all that stuff. So, good morning. How are you, Elizabeth? Good morning, Ashley. Thanks for saying good morning. All right. So I think I have 21 stalks of celery. But that's just because that's how many I grabbed. So. I have determined something, by the way. I've determined that this juicer makes everything taste good. And I'm saying that because I've been trying to kind of mess some up just to see. And, like, I've been putting this much turmeric and stuff because the cancer that's living in me doesn't like turmeric. And I'll tell you what, the juices still taste good. So I think this juicer is just the best juicer on earth. What can I say? Hey, Kylie, what's up? Yeah, good morning, guys. Where are you watching from? Top of the morning to ya.
And again, it's a prop for her. She's using it to gain interest. She's using it to have people watch something while there are lulls in the chat. It is strategic. I know why she doesn't juice before. As someone who has issues with sound, and yeah, I had to stop wearing my in-ears for a while because I've got scabs or something from irritation or whatever. So I'm having to do my over-the-ear headphones for the foreseeable future until I can go to the ear doctor. But it does sound exactly like a table saw, and it is awful.
One more. So I can go one more. Whoa, that one splashed a lot. So I have been actually saving all of the pulp from the juices I've been making and feeding it to Wookie and Pumbaa each day. So they're like the happiest dogs ever. Anyway, they're always the happiest dogs ever, but even more so in this situation now.
Eloise, we are so excited for your stream at 12. I'm dipping in and out and as preparing a vid for tomorrow as well as my live in a bit. Thanks, DeeCee, for being so amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, and we're going to raid Eloise's stream, and she has it set up for us to redirect over there. So if you are free and can stay for this stream or at least support Eloise, that'd be incredible. Oh my God. Did y'all see all of our new, what else we got? What's this one? I got this for when I mess up on my streams. I got this for Blink Blanc. Sound check. I've got, are you crying? There's no crying in baseball because I cry a lot. And we've got Shocked Pikachu. So I'm excited. And we've got lots more sound bites.
Because we're getting extra snackies. You know, who doesn't like extra snacks? Am I right? Am I right? Niagara Falls.
Hi, Renee.
All right, hold on. It's so juicy. Washington State, Austin, Texas. Okay. So the celery gets a little...
Yeah, and I have a cold. I have one that's more gentle on the vegetables. I don't know. I've had it for 10 years. It's incredible. And my mother-in-law bought it for me. And it's a great juicer, and it's only $250. I guess I'd rather watch her run her loud juicer than do coffee enemas, you know? I probably agree with you on that one.
Little mucked up in there, as you can probably imagine. And so that's why you take your chopstick and you just start to kind of pull all of this out. Anne and Carissa are getting my rectal ozone set up right now, which is actually great.
Chrissy countdown is done.
I found out that on days that I do rectal ozone, and Tara, who's part of my platinum coaching and mastery, she told me that she loves rectal ozone. It makes her feel high. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Ooh-wee. So I'm excited because it'll save me driving time and a half hour in the Hocket, and that's also $1,500 for 10 sessions, or I think $200 a session. So like $175, $200 a session or something. So that saves me a lot of time, energy, effort, and money.
Oh my God, just stop manhandling your machine. What is she doing?
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anyway.
What is happening? Y'all, we're gonna take, look at all my sound bites I have. Look at this one we have for infiltrating Zooms. It's from the Pink Panther. And
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I am so excited. Every time she talks about rectal ozone, I think someone is blowing smoke up her butt. I mean, I don't know how it works, but oh my God.
After I use the
Chelsea.
rectal ozone like 15 times, it'll have paid for itself, or 20 times or something like that. Newfoundland, Canada. Wow, is it still cold there? I bet it is. All right, the celery juice today is very stuck. Shabbat shalom. Oh, to Avi from Israel. Oh, yeah. Is it Friday? Just Friday, isn't it? Yes. Holy smokes. I didn't even...
This is from last week.
I didn't even think about it. All right, come on now. Very annoying. Hold on. Hey, from a juice bar owner in England, Lucy. Send me some recipes, sister. I mean, I have a bunch of recipes. I have these books, but, you know, what can I say?
What is she doing?
Right now. My eye has been twitching for about 6 months now, and this morning it's really bad, so I'm not sure what that means.
You're stressed the hell out.
But I'm probably low on protein or something from all this vegan stuff. Amazing. The sun's going down.
Yeah, she gets them all for free. She literally said in a live that she's getting them for free, and that he wouldn't accept payment for her treatment, and she's not. There's nothing out of pocket for her. I saw kids where's Pikachu? I saw kids where is it? I saw a kids magazine yesterday with little Pokemon to paint. I was so tempted. 45-year-old kid here. I love it. I'm definitely a kid at heart.
90 minutes in Israel. Time zones are the coolest thing, right? It's so cool. Right, like we're just getting up here in America. I'm a little bummed. I'm missing my mastermind right now. I'm missing my mastermind in Arizona. They're all in, I think, Scottsdale right now, being little hoodlums without me. Makes me sad. But today I'm getting a pick line put in. I guess that's an update for you guys. So that'll be interesting. Has to happen. My veins are completely done from all the IVs. So I get IVs every single day, for those of you that don't know, and that means we're on like 9 weeks of IVs every day now or something, and my veins just can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore.
Oh my God. Just can I just say this? I probably am lazy. I probably am. I want things to be dishwasher safe. This is too much work for juicing, in my opinion. I don't get it. Like, why does everything get stuck in the tube? Hey, Keels. I seriously want to call you Alt Miss Frizzle, though. My hobbies are anti-MLM and collecting Pokemon cards. Amy, I love that. I freaking love that. If my juice was hard to make, I'd just eat the celery. I mean, like, I don't get it. We've spent more time trying to unclog the juicer than we have juicing. She's probably just paying. I mean, she's in Dallas, so there's probably a lot of fancy places. I mean, and again, it's one thing to choose to do your alternative treatments. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have autonomy over your own body. I'm saying that to villainize the medical system, call doctors chemo pimps, to scare people and weaponize people's phobias to personally profit off of is my issue. You didn't miss anything. You just missed really loud juicing sounds, and we've been watching her unclog her juicer for the past, several minutes. I'm trying to find a good soundbite. Wait, where's my...
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
That's my Star Trek. My Star Trek border's not very filled up.
Are you out of your Vulcan mind?
Are you out of your Vulcan mind? That's the only good one I've got. And then I've got...
Good God, man.
Good God, man. I need to find the I'm a doctor, not a whatever. Shelby. Hi. I'm here. We're going to be feeding into Eloise's stream later. Amy, my fiance, loves Pokemon cards too. I'm 40 and have a basement full of display cases for my toys and dolls. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The other day, she said Frisco was the Beverly Hills of Dallas, and Jen lost her shit. I mean, Frisco is fancy. I will tell you that. I don't know if it's the Beverly Hills, but Frisco's fancy. I'm lurking. Y'all, hello to my lurkers. Do not feel the need to chat. Even, slurching, we love that too, which is slouching and lurking. I was slouching earlier, but I'm having to sit up because I didn't position my camera correctly, so I'm just going to be uncomfortable. All right, here we go. Play.
So I don't know exactly what that looks like. I don't know where it will be. Maybe it'll be like in my shoulder or something like that. I don't know. But
you mean right
I hope
here?
it's not painful and awkward or anything like that. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if any of you guys are.
You know what to expect. You can freaking Google. We'll Google it right now. What? Where does a PICC line go? A PICC line is a thin, soft, long catheter, which is a tube, that is inserted into a vein in your arm, leg, or neck. The top of the catheter is positioned in a large vein that carries blood into the heart. The PICC line is used for long-term intravenous antibiotics, nutrition, or medications, and for blood draws. This is going to be relatively uncomfortable for her. And there are PICC lines for chemo as well.
Familiar with that. I take magnesium every day though, so actually I guess the last 2 days I actually haven't gotten my magnesium, so let's hope you're right about that. It's driving me crazy. My eyes like
Send us a picture.
Alright, 1 sec, I'm just rinsing off my juice accoutrement. Okay. And now, if this is your first time on Jessie Lee's Joyful Juicing Kitchen. No, that's like a port. That's a port up here. I think the PICC line goes in your arm or something. So I don't have to get a port. Ports are for chemotherapy.
Actually, can't you get... Wait.
In your neck?
Can't you get a PICC line for chemo? It's a peripherally inserted central catheter. That's what PICC stands for. Hold on. Do you use a PICC line for chemo? Many cancer patients will receive chemotherapy infusions as part of their cancer treatment. Sometimes chemotherapy is delivered safely through a standard or peripheral IV line. Other times, infusions must be administered through a central line catheter, such as a PICC, CVC, or a port. Just Google it. Hi, Sam. Hi, Igor. Is it weird that I say hello to you and your dog? I can't help it. Is knitting or crochet easy on the hands? I love diamond painting, but it's killing my hands. I think knitting is easier than crochet. With crochet, you're going to have to be doing more of this. Now, let me tell you, if you like to knit or crochet, getting a gaming pillow is a game changer because you can rest your shoulders on the pillow and you can craft for freaking hours. I don't think so. I think and this is just my opinion. There's many people who disagree with me on the internet. I think that she is not. Kirsten, good morning. What did Desiree say? Weird. It's almost like she has no idea what she's talking about. And Janet said exactly. Now, I will say this. Crafting time. We're going to take Jessie Lee off. The best, I'll show it to you. The best crochet hooks I've ever used are furls, okay? And why are they the best? Because your hands don't go numb. Okay? I'm not going to green screen this out. Look at this beauty. It fits in your hand like this. It's a resin hook. And if you crochet a lot, the furls are game changer. Look at this. Look at this one. This is my 7. It fits so good in your hand. And I've got a big sparkly one for bigger stuff. But if you don't want your hands to go numb, try a furls. And yes, it's wildly different because I have these ones that I take when I'm traveling. My hand goes numb all the times with these. These ones, they don't, because you're not having to like press tightly and it's like chunky on the end. Yes, you can just go to Furls Crochet. I don't have a affiliate link or anything, and I don't want to make money off y'all's crafts. But seriously, if you've got some pain quirks like I do, get a gaming pillow and get a fat crochet hook like that. They are not cheap, yes. And I would say I don't travel with my furls. I sit with them. If I'm going to travel, look at my little makeup pouch I have for all my I got a whole set for like $12 on Amazon of these guys. And I'm fine traveling with these ones because they're metal. I want to get the metal furls because they are resin. My brain is squashing the sound for some reason. Oh no. Yes. FURLS. Here's the website. Here's the website for y'all. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. The resin ones do not make the squeaky sounds when you are crocheting, which I like. They don't stick on anything. That's why I like the resin ones. I would say they are something worth saving up for, but just get the one that you use the most. I know some people only use like 6.5. Some people use 6 as like their most used needle or whatever, hook. My face is still itching. So I would get that one. Yes, they do have coupon codes if you Google it. Yep. Alt Knots is like a gothic crochet person on YouTube, and She sometimes gets discount codes for referrals too. I'm behind in the chat, but I'm listening at 1.75 to catch up. My daughter had a PICC line when she was 1.5 years old due to recurring UTIs. It was in her mid-arm. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Lynn, I'm gonna message you on Instagram. Don't buy any from Furls. Going to start. I've been working on a box for Lynn. Yes, no squeaks. That is why I like the resin ones, and I want it like they're always out of the metal ones. So I've just saved up like, look at my cookies and cream. I love it. But it's seriously so comfortable. And that's why I keep them in a case because I don't want them to get messed up. And then I have a little craft supplies bag in my backpack that I take all my stuff with me all the time. Sorry. Distracted. Let's go.
The PICC line? Damn. Oh my God. I like when people sit inside the arm. Okay.
Oh.
That doesn't sound too bad. But the other ones are sounding a little brutal.
Sometimes I like wood hooks. Sometimes I don't. I like wood knitting needles. Sometimes the sound I cannot get over, which is why I like the resin ones. I use metal hooks, but I've snapped my 2.25 millimeter. Oh my God. I'm super weird about feeling in touch with hooks. I'm super weird about also yarn. Sorry, we're getting into a craft stream. Sorry.
Neck? Can't even get choked then. I mean, just saying.
I love that.
All right, let's see. All right, I'll take magnesium this morning, but I have to do my celery juice first and all my other vitamins.
Holy
or
crap,
all my
that's
other
amazing.
Things that I do. So, yeah.
That's so cool,
All right.
Shelby.
So then you put this here. This is a push press juicer or a emulsifier.
I don't know. My tension's pretty loose, but it's just like on some textures. Like hearing the fuzzy yarn. I'm quirky though. I don't think my tension is too tight. Maybe it is.
Whatever it's called. My juice people, you know what it's called. My smart little juicers. So you want to hear something cool? This is pretty cool. Shelly. The Pura Juicer has the highest the highest juice, enzyme, and nutrient yield of any juicer.
Okay. Okay. When you juice, does it break down the enzymes in the vegetable? I'm sorry, I'm not smart. Juicing is oh my God. Cooking God's Way. We're not going to read that one. Back to Basics with the Juice Cleanse. I want to read a good one. Do enzymes break down when you juice? Do enzymes break down when you juice? So if cooking breaks down fruits and vegetables, so the heat would break down the enzymes, does juicing break down the enzymes? Juicing involves removing and drinking only the juice. No kidding. It's different than blending fruit to make a smoothie. Juice has far less fiber than whole fruit, but it's a more concentrated form of other nutrients, such as enzymes. Enzymes exist in all fruits and vegetables, but they are destroyed by high heat and other methods of processing. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. So there's amylase enzymes, protease enzymes, lipase enzymes, varying amounts of enzymes. Okay, hold on. How are enzymes broken down in vegetables? Can someone just smart leave a comment in the video or live chat? Can someone please help me out?
Often 30 to 50% more than other juicers. Wow. That's amazing, right? I think that's pretty amazing. So that means that I'm getting the most out of my vegetables and fruits.
Thank you, Desiree.
Thank you for these prayers. Crystal says she's prays daily. Yeah, I'm eating solids, but really not enough. I need to eat more. It's just difficult when you're like newly vegan, I feel like. All right, let's read today's Beat Cancer Daily.
Oh my God. Here we go with the book again.
Always get 3 bids. If you need to hire a contractor to work on your house, it's good practice to always get 3 bids. That way you can compare prices, professionalism, personalities, and check references in order to decide which contractor you want to do.
The liquid contains most of the vitamins, minerals, and plant chemicals found in the fruit. However, whole fruits and vegetables also have healthy fiber, which is lost during most juicing. I'll try to ask Brianna Jewel. Oh my God.
To work with. If you pick the wrong person, they might do a sloppy job, take too long, leave the job unfinished, or run off with your money. Generally speaking, though, deciding who to hire to fix your house is a low-risk, low-stakes decision. Deciding which doctor to hire to treat your cancer is a decision with the highest stakes possible, life or death. If they do a good job, you live. If they do a bad job, you die. You cannot afford to pick the wrong person. So if you think it's wise to get 3 bids to paint your house, don't you think you should at least get 3 medical opinions on your cancer diagnosis and treatment options? Don't let the first doctor you talk to rush you into treatment out of fear. You have time, and you have more options than you realize. Get more advice and more opinions so you can make the best decision for you.
As kindly as I can say this, some people do not have time. Some people do not have time, and that's not me being an asshole to Jessie Lee Ward. That's saying that in reality, there are some people that time is not on their side, and that's why doctors who have worked in their field and are more of an expert than I am are saying we need to treat this fast. God. Yes, Jessica and I are literally on the same wavelength. I beg thine pardon, modest hermit. We need to make merch. Seriously. This book is her cancer book. Yes, very twisty. Yep.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yes. Put it in the juicer. Time is of the essence. Most people do not have the time or the money. Like, literally, if I could pay, and yeah, all of the negative critique, I'm sure I deserve it for talking about Jessie Lee Ward. I will say this: if I had the sources and the funds that Jessie Lee Ward had, I would pay out of pocket to have the surgery that I need to have. I have to wait until August because of insurance and because the doctor is booked. That's fine. It's the reality of the situation. I'm glad I have insurance. It's just like the way that she talks about her finances, like she seems to lord it over other people, and then she uses it to say, if you're not rich like me, you couldn't be treating your cancer like I am. No shit. No shit. And I got more time with my mother-in-law because she had an incredible doctor. My husband and I got married in 2013. She got diagnosed with brain cancer in 2014. And she was not supposed to live very long. And she passed away at the very beginning of 2018. I'm glad that we had more time with her. But, like, cancer is devastating. And the way she passed away was incredibly painful. I have a lot of empathy and respect for people fighting cancer. And that's why I want people to not get scared out of going to the doctor. And that's why I talk and I speak out against what Jessie Lee Ward is doing. I want people to have a fighting chance. And when you hear this stuff that she is pushing, it's going to scare people out of going to the doctor. This video has 8,500 views, and that's just on Facebook. She streams on Instagram. She goes live on TikTok. And sometimes she goes live on YouTube. Her influence, she has a lot of influence. God dang it. Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball.
Facts. 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 All right. Let's see. Enough counter space for this monster. It's not that big. Are you European? Yes, you are, my darling. So you're probably right. Because Europeans are not as excessive as Americans when it comes to anything. So, you might be right about that, Inga. Yes, thank you for saying that, Andrea, or Andrea. I'm not sure how you say your name. She says that her pick lines for her Crohn's were a lifesaver. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Because I'm a little like, oof, this is gonna be painful. Or I don't know if it'll be painful. What's painful, actually, I can tell you, is when they miss your veins over and over and over again because your veins are really tired. So I actually asked, I said, like, what's the deal? Look at all that juice. I said, why are my veins doing this? I have really good veins. He's like, you have amazing veins. He's like, your veins are just really beat up now, and now you have scar tissue. And I was like, oh, and he's like, this is what happens to drug addicts. And I was
Love
like,
you too, Beth.
oh, whoa, sorry, wasn't paying attention. That's why they started injecting in really strange places. I was like, that makes a lot more sense to me now. Like, let me see if you guys can see. These were my two best veins.
Sorry, Karina. It's hard. Was talking about someone I lost to cancer, my mother-in-law. And why it's important for me to speak out against misinformation. And I got emotional.
You can see how they're like bruised and kind of scarred and whatever. These two right here, oof, really painful. And then this is the one that they've gone into a couple times now. You can see multiple stabs over here. So we're down to wrists. We've moved down to wrists, which is just really painful. If you've ever had to have injections in your wrists or your hands, that's where it's actually super painful because you basically go straight down to the bone. So it sucks. Yeah, it's like the veins run away. Like we're done here. I'm like, don't be done with me.
You can get an ultrasound and have them do an ultrasound and find a vein and put it in there. I know that there's scar tissue buildup, but you could do an ultrasound insertion. Thanks, Allison. I had a co-worker whose husband had brain cancer. No, you're good. You're good. It's just, I know there are people who have messaged me that are against me talking about a cancer patient. I know some people want to mute Jessie Lee Ward because she gets off on people making content about her. Just for me personally, and how negatively my life was impacted by misinformation, I want to speak up about it. And losing people to cancer has been devastating on my life. And I don't want people to get sucked in and scared to go to the doctor.
It sucks. Because I used to be the person that phlebotomists would be like, yes, someone with amazing veins. I'm like, yay. I'm not going to cook any plant-based food. I'm still never going to be a chef. So I really love the plant-based recipes and stuff. Like, thank you, Chris. I really do appreciate it. I don't like cooking. So the juicing is cool, but the cooking, not.
I wish I looked cute when I cry. You know, I just feel like a soggy potato sack. Even though I love potatoes.
Actually, that's not even actually true. I don't mind cooking. I really don't like cleaning up. So, and cooking does take a long time. 1 second, I gotta get my bottle.
That's amazing.
See how much juice we have today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You refuse if they try to go to your wrist. Look at my hair. It's amazing. Your sister had a... Oh, guys, guess who I get to meet today? Guess who I get to meet today? Guess who I get to meet today? Oh, Aviram cooks for me. Please, 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 please. Find yourself an Israeli future husband. You know, like these men, they take care of their women.
Not his wife.
Yeah, guess who I get to meet today? I'm very excited about it. It's because of Ed Milet. He made the connection, and it's amazing. If you're in the accelerator, I guess you probably know because I was playing some voice recordings for you. I get to meet Brendan Burchard today. So I'm pretty excited about that. See, like Naomi said, my Israeli husband cooked everything for Shabbat, as he should. All right, so here we go. This is a 20-ounce metal blender. I'm trying to do a bunch of metal and glass instead of, I'm getting away from plastics, even the ones that are BPA free. Thank you, Zayan. I love how you're presenting all these healing modalities. I do all these except for the coffee butt one. Y'all, you got to do the coffee in the butt, okay?
We love potatoes here.
I think that's like the real one, okay? But I am telling you, it's hard to hold it a lot of the time, and then I feel like a failure, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not a failure. Here's the celery juice. So we got 18 ounces. Exactly like I said. 21 stalks, 18 ounces. Here we go.
I thought she said 16 ounces.
Kim says, I don't own my own business. I watch you a lot. You're such an inspiration. You change people's lives and are a blessing to so many. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I just, I don't think the plastics are good. I'm trying to ditch all the things. We're having to get really aggressive with our cleaning people. I'm having Carissa have to whip them because I keep smelling chemicals. I'm like, we don't do chemicals in this hoe. Did I say coffee in the butt? I did. Coffee enemas.
She's triggering
I'm doing at
for
least
sure.
2 a day. I need to be doing 4 a day. I just think I need to put it in my calendar and be like, time for coffee in the butt.
She was saying generically Israeli husband, but she was talking as someone else. She was reading a comment.
I can only hold it for like 30 seconds, which is terrible. And then sometimes I last 14 minutes. So you never know. Like, is it going to be 15 minutes to do all the coffee in the butt, or is it going to take you 35 seconds? Like, I don't know. Like, you're never really going to know until you get the coffee in your butt. So, but I will tell you, that changed my sleep. Night 1, I noticed my sleep was different with the coffee enema. So, I'm sleeping a lot deeper, and I wake up a lot more refreshed. So, that's been like the biggest differentiator with that. Check it out. Like, Google coffee enema. Benefits of a coffee enema.
Oh, we missed the part where she said she's going to whip her cleaning people because I was crying my eyes out. Look, listen to this.
We're having to get really aggressive with our cleaning people.
We're having to get really aggressive with our cleaning people.
Carissa have to whip them.
We're going to have Carissa whip them. Sorry, I was distracted by my weeping. And clean your own house. The amount of disrespect for people in the service industry, it's just so enraging. Carissa is her personal assistant house manager person. And I do too. I have sensitivity to chemicals too. But she went from not giving a shit about it to now giving it. But the way that you talk about others, it matters. And I try to have some guardrails on my channel, but it's just the idea of, oh, I'm going to punish them or have Carissa whip them, and people being in the service industry and being in the house management industry and the ties that has to people being mistreated from, I don't know, not too long ago, but saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to have her whip them. Like, why is that funny? Why is that even something to promote your channel on? Yeah, I don't know. Why are you getting aggressive with anyone? I don't know why she says this. And it does feel worse than Rachel Hollis, what Rachel Hollis said about her the lady who cleaned her toilets or whatever she says. Yeah, sure, it's a joke, but like the type of jokes that you pick, it's like, what are we laughing about? I get it's a joke, but her jokes like don't land, if that makes sense. Not sure I told you, DeeCee, but we own a cleaning company. If one of our people reports being mistreated by a client, we fire the client on the spot. That's incredible. And I'm sure that your employees appreciate that their employer stands up for them and would be willing to lose a paying customer to protect them. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, it's just like, why would you joke around about whipping people? And it's like, we need a stream goat break? Okay. Stream goat. We're going to cover Jessie Lee Ward. Let's see.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I'm gonna have to. I haven't uploaded.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Wait a minute, who are you? Yeah, her jokes are horrible. Just started rewinding to the beginning. Heather, so glad you're here. Yep, we got a stream goat. If you haven't licked the stream, I wouldn't say anybody would like this stream, but if you don't like the video we're reacting to, thumbs up the stream. Oh my god.
Lick the stream.
Lick the stream.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. We've got shocked Pikachu as well. My coworkers at work ordered in different cleaning supplies for me and were so gracious. I was just so very happy and thanked them so much. It's easy to be kind to others. Have you seen the tongues on sun bears? No, I have not. I'm looking it up right now. Tongues on sun bears. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. I'm letting it drop into my desktop. Where are you? There we go. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. It's so cute. That's it. We're done with the stream. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Look how cute that is. Oh my god. What is this one? Oh my god. Wait, there's another one. There's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at his tongue. Oh my god. It's so long. Oh my god. I love it so much. Look at his tongue. Sun bears have very long tongues. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look how long their tongue is. Oh. Yeah, no. Listen. The reason I like to story snoop on Instagram, or I like to do stuff with everybody here, it's like being with a friend and you're like, oh my god, look at this, it's so cute. We're gonna look at everything together. Oh my god. We're adding this to OBS. And we are going to put it up here. And we're gonna put it in the buttons. Okay. Sun bear. So what's this one called? 4E. All right, we've got Sun Bear. Sun Bear's here to stay. It does look like a fruit roll-up. Why is it so weird and cute at the same time? I don't know, but we're keeping him. Look up pug licking screen. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Pug licking screen. Am I gonna be scared? Pug licking screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me put this up here. Hold on. Oh my god. Edit. What is this in Safari? Look at this. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Everyone, pretend to be not licked by this pug. Look at him. Oh. Oh my gosh. We're just taking a break. Look how adorable this guy is. Look how adorable. Yes, I have seen giraffes. I love them so much. Giraffe. Tongue. Oh my god, I love it. Wait. Here, I'm putting it on the screen for y'all so we don't have to. Let's see. It's coming up. Hold on. Hold on. Look at it. This is a short one. They're long. I'm trying to find a good one for y'all. What are we even doing with our lives? We're looking at animals. For any twisty or enraging stuff, we should have a slideshow of cute animals to clear our systems. Exactly. He is diligently licking the stream. What a good boy. 12 out of 10. Exactly. Let's see. Is this a good one? Look how, like, their tongues are way long. I like the sun bear the best. For any twisty or enraging... Yes, we are rid of that. I have a 𝐔𝐄𝐒𝐃. He's the cutest. I wish I could send a picture of you through the chat. What is a 𝐔𝐿𝐄𝐃? Okay, we're looking. We are looking. Oh. Oh, God. We're not gonna... Oh, my... You have one of these? Oh, my God. My job used to have kitten breaks pop up if there were certain triggers on calls. Oh. This is a 𝐔𝐿𝐄𝐃. Look at him. Look how cute. Oh my God. I used to watch Def Noodles before he lost it. I loved his palate cleanser at the end of every video. I think that was my favorite part of his videos. We should do that for our streams. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a different palate cleanser at the end of every stream. And I will, so we can not feel slimed. Wait, is Christina here? Oh my God. Thank you. I'm looking at my Instagram right now. Sorry, we're taking a break. We're taking a massive break. Oh my God. Kelly, thank you. Kelly just sent me a picture of their dog, Peach. Oh my God, she's adorable. Look. So cute. Thank you. All right, let's go. Yes. Play. Oops. I have the pug.
Because I keep smelling chemicals. I'm like, we don't do chemicals in this hoe. Did I say coffee in the butt? I did. Coffee enemas. I'm doing at least 2 a day. I need to be doing 4 a day. I just think I need to put it in my calendar and be like, time for coffee in the butt. But sometimes I can only hold it for like 30 seconds, which is terrible. And then sometimes I last 14 minutes.
Peaches. Yes, if y'all haven't seen Jack Black. Hold on. I don't know. Am I gonna get booted for this? We're taking another break. What am I even doing with my life? Okay, let's see. Oh wait, this isn't gonna play because it's in frickin'. Okay, we're gonna do it. All right. Hold on. Is that the song you're talking about? Because that's the one I went straight to. Oops. No. Oh no, what the heck? Jack, no, that's what I want to. Whoops. It's not one. Oh my God. We're going to get booted. We're not going to do the whole thing, okay? Oh my God. That's for the Steven Crowder stream. Sorry. Dang it. What am I even doing? I don't know. Chrome. Oh God. Sorry, we're having we're freaking having technical difficulties. Where is it? Oh, where is it? I'm a professional. Okay. I want to. There we go. Is this what you were talking about? Oh my God, we messed this up. Okay, we'll figure it out. 12 seconds.
It's from my one and only true love, Princess Peach.
Pause. We're gonna have to pause because it's gonna get us booted. It's gonna get us booted. The second we saw it, that became her song.
Peach, you're so cool.
Okay, we need to go to this.
Yo, Luigi and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you.
Okay, I want to get to the peaches part. There, y'all can watch it if you want to.
Princess, oh, peaches, peaches.
There's a part where he's going peaches. So I'm gonna download it because I want to add that sound. I want to add that sound to the stream. 4K. I know. Oh my god. Okay, we're just ruining my stream. Close. There we go. Now we're back. Postpone. Let me just download this real quick. I just need the audio. Sometime today.
So you never know. Like, is it going to be 15 minutes to do all the coffee in the butt, or is it going to take you 35 seconds? Like, I don't know. Like, you never really know until you get the coffee in your butt. So, but I will tell you, that changed my sleep. Night 1, I noticed my sleep was different with the coffee enema. So, I'm sleeping a lot.
Anecdotal evidence. We freaking hate that. Now, scientists sometimes use anecdotal evidence, but it doesn't take the place of, like, actual testing and stuff like that. Oh my god, play.
Deeper, and I wake up a lot more refreshed. So, that's been, like, the biggest differentiator with that. Check it out. Like, Google coffee enema. Benefits of a coffee enema. Like, it's pretty amazing. Also, obviously, I haven't done tap water in a long time, but no tap water.
We did do Stuart Peach
No
cleanse.
tap water to drink or to cook with or to anything. I've always been like that. But then
we did,
also, my shower, I also have the shower filter. So
oh my god,
should do that. Oh, Brooke Rash, hello, darling. I inspired her to start celery juice again. You inspired me to get a house in Florida. So I was talking to Wes Watson
yes,
yesterday.
He does. I'm sure 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐿𝐿 sings it way better. Leo ran over singing. Oh my gosh, I love that, Karina.
And we were just chatting in a group chat about some stuff, and I'm gonna read this one out loud really fast. Ann Williams, watching from Zimbabwe. Can I come visit? Let's start there. Let's read that comment first of all. Let's start with Jessie Lee coming to Zimbabwe. Next, am loving the juicing episodes. There's no way that cancer is gonna survive you and your energy. Thank you, Ann Williams. That's what I'm talking about. You do have to use specific coffees, yeah. The coffee enema is great.
She does.
There's no pain. There's nothing weird.
She uses Kangen. She uses Cocoon. She uses 𝐔𝐒𝐄. She uses 3 different kinds. How do I know this? I watch too much Jessie Lee Ward stuff online. Look, there's some good people in Florida, so we cannot shade the people in we cannot shade Florida because we've got our incredible Charlene who's from Florida. And people in a state are not like, there's great people in Texas, there's great people in Florida, there's, people thankfully are not I don't know. Government does not make people bad or good.
I know y'all like thumbs in your butt anyway, so you might as it's smaller than a thumb in your butt or a finger in your butt, so you'll be fine. So the butt coffee is not decaf, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't get in your, it's not like you don't wake up like.
Let me just look at this. Does a coffee enema give you caffeine? Six. I'm trying to see if it gives you, but I think it does. Because you can take medication as a suppository and it gets in your system faster that way. So why wouldn't caffeine get into your system faster if you're getting a coffee enema? Yep. Indeed. Same. I'm born and raised here. And I'm mostly, well, I guess I'm not normal, but mostly I'm okay.
From drinking a cup of coffee, okay? The sunlight of the butthole is also real. Pamela, since you're in Athens at the moment with the sun out, just whip your butthole out. Just, you know, do the perineum sunning. Just get it done. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So I was talking to Wes, and I said something about, I was like, we were just chatting about Florida, and I said, like, should I use this money towards a penthouse in Miami? He said, shoot, use my penthouse. You can stay for free whenever you want to, and you can stay whenever you want to, and then just bring a videographer, and we'll walk down Brickell talking shit. It's like,
hello, welcome to your first live. I'm glad you're here. Is it Akshaya? I'm glad you're here. It should, because your colon can absorb it. Yep. It's so weird she still uses Kangen when she shat on them for not stopping her developing cancer. Yep. I know, and she was using it for Wookiee at first as well. Renee, you have Monate in Miami. My condolences. I have embraced my non-normalness. Decaf coffee has caffeine, just smaller amount. Yep. Yes. Yes, correct. Yes. This. We've talked about it in other lives, but if you can't catch up on all the Jessie Lee Ward stuff, yes, we've talked about this. Why don't I have a southern accent? Well, when I say sheriff, I do. Also, I grew up in Houston, which is kind of a melting pot of lots of different cultures. And also my dad was from Massachusetts and my mom grew up overseas, so they do not have accents. Or my dad got rid of his accent when he was in sales. So he has a Boston kind of Massachusetts-esque accent when he's around his siblings, but he does not have one. So I guess because I didn't, my parents don't have any.
What coffee am I using? I get mine from Pure Life Enema, but it's strong. I'm noticing that coffee is like my butt is like, okay, it's not my butt. My intestines are like, they don't like it, so it's really strong. So maybe I need to dilute it. I don't really know. Plastics are super bad for you in general, and like I feel like I kind of knew that, but I thought that it was only plastics with BPA's in them. But maybe that's not the case. So,
God, whatever you want to do. Gotta wonder how she's been directed to talk about coffee enemas via her undisclosed sponsorships. Yep. Yes. Biloxi, Mississippi. Is that where you're talking about? I'm always in the replay gang. Look, we love the replay crew. Always much non-culty love to the replay crew. She totally did throw shade on Kangen. Absolutely. Yeah, it's hot here. It is hot as hell here. Nothing against booty stuff, but the way she says it is low-key gross. Yep. Trying to catch up on comments. Y'all know how slow I read. Born and raised in Houston as well. Howdy. Love a Massachusetts accent. Yes. Houston for the win. It's getting harder to be proud of being from Texas, but there's hope. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm born and raised here, and I try to be a decent person, and I know there's lots of good people here. I grew up in New York and been in Florida over 20 years and lost most of my accent. Oh my gosh, Charlene, I imagine you with a New York accent and I freaking love it. Oh, our resident pharmacist is here. Look, y'all, we are going to stream. We are going to raid her stream at noon. This is 𝐊𝐈𝐍. She is our science bestie. I'm making that claim for everyone in the live chat. I know 𝐊𝐿𝐈𝐍 has not agreed to being everyone's bestie, but she is our science bestie. So sub to our resident pharmacist and science bestie, 𝐊𝐿𝐈𝐍. My dad is from Texas and in the military, so lost his accent until he moved back to Texas a few years ago, and it came back with a vengeance. That's awesome. I live in Karina also, since I'm here full time right now. You want to hang out? I hate the heat, but I love the people. I just don't like the area I live in. It's super unsafe. Born and raised in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I think I'm okay. I want to leave though. Comes back when I get pissed. Oh my God. Charlene. I would love to hear a rant in your accent with Brian Underwood. My Texas twang comes out after I have been on the phone with my childhood friend for hours. Shannon, I love that. Oh, good. At noon, we can bug 𝐊𝐿𝐈𝐍 pharmacist about coffee enemas. You know what? I'm here for it. Yeah, Waco's great too. I lived in Waco for several years while my spouse was in law school. Charlene, I've always had you talking with a New York accent in my head. I love that, Janet. I'm from New York too. Oh, cool. Y'all drop where you're from. I'd love to see it. Mr. Ranger Lab, yes, much hearts for 𝐊𝐿𝐈𝐍. Y'all, if you haven't subbed to her, she's incredible. And she is revving up the content, battling misinformation on her page. We freaking love it. Are we ever going to get through this video? I don't know. We're going to do it.
I made you guys laugh. You're spitting drinks across the room. Sorry, Kylie. My bad. But the celery juice is really good. I gotta tell you. I'll show you. Do you want to see how many carrots I juice in a day? This is my current consumption of carrots. So I don't know.
Y'all get questions ready to ask 𝐊𝐿𝐈𝐍, okay? I guess coffee enemas is my live topic. Oh my God. I have no accent, born, raised, and still live in Kansas. Cool. Yeah, it's devastating what happened in Allen, Texas. It's awful. I'm from Mumbai, India. Love that. Welcome. I was born and raised in Louisiana, 41 years, and moved to Pennsylvania in 2019. Love that. So in Louisiana, right in Baton Rouge, there's a place called Coffee Call with incredible beignets. And it's not the main place that's so like a tourist trap, even though it's like, what is it called? Whatever that place is called. Coffee Call is so good because you can get in and out and they're incredible. Sweet Home, New Jersey. Love that. Raised in Florida. Chicago. Way up north, Michigan. That's where my husband is from, Michigan. Leo School just got an armed intruder threat, and now I'm seriously considering homeschool and in-home therapy at the moment. The way my soul left my body, it was so scary. Holy shit, Karina. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Amish country, Pennsylvania. It's so cool, Paris. Is it Falun, Sweden? Cool. Y'all, I'm going to apologize for my pronunciation. I'm an awful I can't pronounce things at all that well. Definitely have an accent. St. Paul, Minnesota. Cool. I live in Utah, MLM capital of the world. Do you get pitched on MLMs all the time? Be honest. Chicago. I lived in Chicago. I was born here in Texas. We lived in Chicago for a couple years and moved back. So, Frankfurt, Germany. Cool, Clarity. Vancouver, Canada. Michigan. Born in St. Louis, North Carolina since the early 90s. Ever heard of Algoa, Texas? I have not. Let me see where it is. Algoa, Texas. Algoa is an unincorporated community in Galveston County, Texas. Cool. I've been to Galveston a bunch. Was that where Algoa is? How do I pronounce it? Is Wikipedia going to help me? How do I pronounce this? Wikipedia is not going to help me. Forget it. My accent is Scottish if oh my gosh. Sweet goth, I cannot do your accent justice, but in my mind, I know exactly what you sound like. Cafe du Monde, yes, but there's a place called Coffee Call here. You can wait for hours at whatever Cafe du Monde. Coffee Call is incredible. Hold on. Coffee Call, Baton Rouge. Where? Look, this is where it is. I'm putting it in the chat because it's worth going to. And it's cheap. It's so cheap. It's so good. Born and raised in Southeast New Mexico, now a Pacific Northwest transplant. I have a generic newscaster accent. Brie. I need some help. I need some speaking help. I'm Canadian, but I live in the UK. Kate. Kiki Peach, do Huns attack you as you walk out of your home? That's how I imagine it. Like it's no holds barred MLM recruiting territory. Born in Buffalo, cool. Dude, Coffee Call is incredible. Established in 1976, family owned and operated. It's so good. If you're ever in Louisiana and Baton Rouge, go to Coffee Call. And I'm back. Me thinks me has to go way back and watch from the beginning. Lynn. Oh, sorry. We're going back to the we're going back to the video. Sorry.
What that is? That's like 20 carrots or something like that, and they're big carrots. Like, look at this carrot. This carrot's name is Steve. He's so large. Just kidding. But that's a huge carrot. Good Lord. So anyway, you Google butt coffee, of course, it's dangerous. Everything that's healthy for you is dangerous, though. Drinking this much celery juice is for sure to cause immediate death, if you ask Google. You know, that's how I feel about all the health stuff. It's like anything I'm doing, the people who are obsessed with... I actually had a really amazing phone conversation with... I do eat more, Brittany. I do eat the carrots on the side, too. So, I just lost my freaking train of thought. There's so many comments about... You can mix carrots with celery, but not in the morning. No. You have to drink this first of all. So, yesterday I was on a phone call with this man, Gary. He's actually also very popular on Instagram. And he has stage 4 colon cancer, too. So I was really excited to have a conversation with him. Because I was recommended him by my friend Cody Jefferson. And he's like, oh, you gotta talk to Gary, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. So I had a phone call with Gary, and he said several things. So he's had stage 4 colon cancer, I think, for 9 years now. He was given 2 months to live when he was first diagnosed. So I was like, what is wrong with these people? He's like, they play God. Like, literally, our society loves doctors and traditional medicine so much that these doctors play God. And I was like, I'm having the exact same experience, which is interesting that I read that little passage about getting 3 quotes or whatever. Getting 3 quotes because a lot, like all the oncologists are not saying the same thing. So anyway, so he's like, I've been in remission and back multiple times. He's like, right now it's in my lungs again. He's like, I wouldn't even believe it because I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm in the best health of my life, best energy of my life. I said, I feel the same way. Like, I can't believe that there's stage 4 cancer trying to take up residence in my body. That makes no sense. He's like, you're going to beat it. He's like, your attitude is way too good. It's way too good. He's like, that's what kills people. I said, that's what I've been saying.
My mother-in-law's attitude did not kill her. When she says stuff like that, I know she's trying to like pump herself up and like have a positive outlook, but you're saying that about yourself. That means that everybody who has passed away from cancer didn't give themselves a fighting chance because they didn't think their way healthy. Just
And then he was the one who said after 9 years of battling this and fighting this and winning this, etc., he was saying, he's like, if I know anything, he's like, stop listening to the people who tell you to only do chemotherapy. You know, you got to start with chemotherapy. He's like, you don't need to start with chemotherapy. This white coat situation where you put on a white coat and all of a sudden you're God is crazy, and it runs rampant in our society. They don't know everything. So stop acting like they know everything. I was like, I like hearing this from you. And he goes, I started with chemo because that's what I thought you did. He goes, and since it was 9 years ago, the information we have now compared to the information we had then is completely different. He's like, you couldn't go online and learn about colloidal silver or about, and he started like listing all this stuff. And he's really big on the cannabinoids, not the ones that get you high, but like very high in, you guys would probably know what the active ingredient, I don't know what it is. But anyway, so he's really passionate about this. He's like, none of this, there was no access to any of this. He went through 46 rounds of chemo, 30 rounds of radiation. He's like, now because of that, he's like, I have a colostomy bag for the rest of my life. They burned my intestines with the radiation. Like I had burned, what do you say? They burned my asshole. I was like, oh, hell no. And so we had a half hour, 40-minute long conversation, and it's just, and I said, this might sound weird, but I'm really thankful to be hearing from you as somebody who also has stage 4 colon cancer and is also looking at all the different options, because there's a lot of people who, and I was like, and I don't have the same cancer as you, you don't have the same cancer as me, because there's no same, like nobody has the same exact thing, but it's just nice because a lot of people are like, so-and-so has stage 2 this, so-and-so has breast cancer that, pancreas, skin, thyroid, whatever, and none of it is the same. And I was like, I'm feeling like for the first.
Oh yeah, I think we need 𝐿𝐿 to talk about this too. That was really big in the 90s, colloidal silver, and it still is making the rounds. Yep, radiation burns the beep out of cancer.
First time in this entire journey, I'm talking to somebody who, no, we don't have the exact same story, obviously, but this is very similar. Like, I feel like I'm actually chatting with somebody where I understand where you're trying to go with this, and this makes a lot of sense to me. So it was a really great conversation, and if anybody happens to be going through any kind of cancer journey, or if you are in remission or anything like that, which I guess is still a cancer journey, he actually gave me a Zoom link. They have like a, I don't know, that's a mastermind support group kind of thing on Thursday nights every week, and they jump on Zoom. So he sent that to me, and I don't know, I can send it to you guys if you want that. You can just DM me and ask for the link. He sent it to me. So your sister was stage 4, started on chemo. Chemo made her sick. Once she stopped and went vegan and vegetarian, she started healing. Charisse, yes. And then I said this to him. I said, the interesting thing is,
I'm sorry, Sam.
From just how popular I am on the internet, I'm seeing so many stories of people who have healed, like gone to the root cause and started healing, like with foods and with vitamins and with supplements and with all this healthy stuff. Those are the survivor stories I'm finding. It's like, I'm not really hearing anything that's like, oh, I did chemo and my quality of life was immediately improved and I won.
That's because you block everybody who talks about chemo. You literally say that. You've literally shown a screenshot of someone saying, I want you to fight this as aggressively as possible. I want you to live. Please consider chemo. Block. What do you mean? What are you talking about? And yeah, chemo and radiation is not fun. I'm not trying to say that's a great option and there's no side effects.
And I said, so maybe that's just anecdotal, or maybe I'm downright ignoring, I don't think I am, but downright ignoring all the people who are like, I went through 40 rounds of chemo and am a...
It's in, so you have to schedule the live. Then you have to go into your YouTube and press go live. And because you've scheduled it through your program, it'll show up there. You click on it, you choose normal latency, and you can choose closed caption. It doesn't work all the time on mine, but I try to turn it on most of the time.
Amazing, and nothing terrible happened. But Debbie Lee, if you can message me, I'll DM it to you, I promise, okay? Just send me direct messages on here. I'll send you guys the link. But anyway, I just thought that was pretty amazing, because there's a lot of people in my DMs and a lot of people in my comments who are like, use this works so well for my sister, this cured my cousin, this whatever, and none of what you guys are using as the examples of that are chemo or radiation. So,
It's confirmation bias. It's that other thing we learned about last night, that if you're looking for something, you're more likely to see it. What is that called? We talked about it last night in the live. What is it when you think about something, you see it more often. It's called frequency illusion, also known as the Bader-Meinhof phenomenon for frequency bias, a cognitive bias referring to a tendency to notice something more often after noticing it for the first time, leading to the belief that it has an increased frequency of occurrence. And then that can lead into confirmation bias. Because if you are thinking and you're seeing it more, that's what it is, in my opinion.
What can I say? I know I've pissed my dad off that I'm not doing chemo. I only know that because
you cut him out of your life
to tell him that he's thinking with his dick by me not doing chemo, and we're being terrible people. But you know,
good for your dad for speaking up, though. Good for your dad for being one of the few people to tell you the truth.
It's amazing. My dad gets really mean. I've determined. I've realized my dad gets really, really angry when you don't do what he wants to do. So, anyway, I thought that was pretty awful of him, but a lot of things he's doing lately are pretty awful, so.
Your dad freaking cares about you and is trying to tell you the truth.
Wookie Lee. So, yes, Connie, DM me if you guys want the link to that. He texted it to me. And I'm sure he would love to have more people who are kind of going through this or been through this or surviving this to show up on there. And I'm going to be jumping on some Thursday nights too just to check it out. Because what I find is that the more people you talk to that have survivor stories or...
She was saying that Avi was thinking with his parts.
Are thriving or are...
yes, Jen, exactly. Plus sampling bias. She's only sampling people who already believe.
You know, taking alternative routes and healing, it's really good mentally for you. What's really bad is when people go, my mom died from that. I had another one of those messages this morning. My mom died from that, but I really like that you're doing the holistic stuff. I'm like, you guys, nobody who has cancer wants to hear about anybody you know dying. So, like, let's not start there. Thank you, Christy. Penny Ford sent me a DM, and I'll send you the link, okay? Again, it's not my call, but I'm going to be jumping on some of those calls for sure. So I'll see you guys on Thursday nights because I think it'd be great. I don't think I'll be talking too much on there, but I want to be hearing from these other people. So anyway, so yeah. Oh, I get messages like that. Guys, I don't think people who send those messages even necessarily mean poorly. It's like you're just not putting on the glasses of, oh, this person has cancer. Because you can't really put, you know what I mean?
Forget it. Never mind. We'll just keep listening.
So keep noticing the number 1111. I'd actually noticed that yesterday. Yesterday I did. Yeah, me in the kitchen. Thank you for sharing your story with the world. You opened my eyes about holistic treatments. I'm going to be sharing all of it. All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All right. Yeah, just text me. You want the link, I'll text you. I'll send you the DM after I'm off the call. Anyway, so, and this kind of message I really appreciate. Like, Jamie, first of all, sending you a bunch of love. She said, I give you so much credit. I wish I would have done something different. I did chemo and radiation for stage 3 TNBC, and I have nothing but issues ever since. Love your positive attitude. Well, I'm sending you love because whatever those issues are, I know they must suck. So, you're amazing. I'm really sorry, and I'm happy you're surviving. Debbie's a survivor. Yeah, send me a DM for sure. I'll send you guys the link. More angel numbers. Love it. Do you see angel numbers somewhere? Like around me or something? Anyway, so I'm going to finish up my juice. I have to continue my morning routine, but I like talking and chatting with you guys on here. I do have to pack trials live in a couple of hours so we can chat again if you'd like to, or ask any more questions or come up with something you need to have some information on in regards to what's going on with me or the cancer or my businesses or accelerator or anything. So if you want to place an order for trials, the link is in the bio. I have like 7 or 8 to pack already, but obviously more than willing to pack some for you guys. And there are clearance bundles up right now too, so if you want to save some money, go ahead and grab that for the ketones. All right, so I love you. I appreciate you. I go for a scan in 2 months again. We're going to get that scheduled in a couple days here, but you're amazing. I love y'all. Ciao.
Yes, do all the things. So we have a few more minutes until Eloise is live. So let me look around.
Did you know that
God,
at 6'7",
what the heck is
Baron
going? Why are you showing me that? Holy sh... Okay, sorry. That just came up. I don't know. This is 18 minutes. This is short. We can get through an 18-minute one. Holy moly. Brendan Bouchard. Yeah, this is 18 minutes. We'll look at this one.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Jessie Lee, and this is Jessie Lee's Joyful Juicing Kitchen, and I'm your host, Joyful Jessie Lee. What's up, guys? So I want to give you a new angle today. I figured I would show you from this angle the pure juicer, and I'm gonna make my celery juice. I did have something already actually that I'm pretty excited about that I want to tell you about. I can show you. I don't know why I didn't have it out here to show you. That was silly of me. Hey, man. Good morning. So I found this recipe for this. It's like a lymph node cleanse, and so I already made this, and wow, it's potent. But I actually really liked it. So this is just basically water, lemon, like a full lemon, the rind, the insides, the seeds, all of it, ginger, and honey, and extra virgin olive oil, and all of it went in here, blended it up. It was pretty tart, like. But apparently this is a really good blend if you have swollen lymph nodes. If you don't know, the
olive oil is going to make you sick to your stomach. How do I know that? I've done an olive oil cleanse back in the day.
The cancer decided to insert itself
Paging
without
science
any
people
permission into my lymph nodes. So what is all over my sweater, by the way?
Eloise.
Oh, whatever. So anyway, so I was like, that's a really good idea, and it said to do that in the morning on an empty stomach, and so I went ahead and I got that started. But now, you know, I'm still empty stomach aside from that lemon juice mix. Now I'm gonna do.
Can I just pose this question for the sciencey people? Let me ask this. If you're doing something that's going to make you, like your stomach cramp, like a coffee cleanse, a coffee enema, and then you're going to do all of these juicing things that maybe are going to make your digestive system work overtime, would that not maybe make your the area that you had surgery on in February hurt? Like if you're overusing your digestive system.
The celery juice that we do every morning, and so I hadn't seen. You guys can ask questions, by the way. We can chat. It can be a morning chat. Good morning, Michaela. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Valerie. Alexa, stop. That's my coffee for my butthole. Be right back. Coffee for the butthole is ready. All right. So after this, I do a coffee enema.
I'm talking, yeah.
So, you know.
So,
but I hadn't seen Aviram.
If you're talking about the stuff that you that the Crunchy Me did, I drank. It's called an olive oil cleanse, and I do not recommend it. You basically all day don't drink anything. You just drink like some kind of grapefruit something, and you do like whatever, you drink that, and then at night you drink 1 whole cup of olive oil, and then you lay on your left side, and then you get sick to your stomach. Yes, I did that.
5 days because he was in California. 6 days, 5 nights, 6 days, something like that. So he hadn't seen me in a minute, and then he came home last night and he said, "Hey, your skin looks so different." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, is that so?" I'm pretty excited about that. So the celery juice is just like one of the most, I guess, anti-cancer.
No, literally no. Do not spread this misinformation. Don't spread it.
And just health things in general. If you have any skin conditions, eczema, whatever. Eczema, gross. That's a family inside joke. My older brother. Anyway, then celery juice is great for you. I keep smelling.
Okay.
I keep finding almond butter on things, so that's why I'm sniffing around. Okay. All right. sir. I don't know how many pieces of celery I got today, but I got a lot.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Why do I want to listen to this? This seems like it's not working correctly.
We got some sticking out the bottom now. Okay.
You're saying
listen,
you're saying that this is what you get for $3,000. I did the same type of cleanse. It was called C24 here. I peed from my butthole for about 12 hours. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful.
This is a celery juice. If this is your first morning with me and Jessie Lee's Joyful Juicing Kitchen. Good morning, Randy. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Deborah. All right. Oh, yeah.
That's not even going through the machine.
All right.
Look, it's coming out of the middle part. Look, it's coming. Look right here. Oh, you can't see it. It's coming out of the middle part. We're going to speed this up because we have 20 minutes that we have to get through. 125. Okay, let's go.
Yes, this afternoon is Boss League Accelerator, so I'll see y'all on your coach. Excited. We have a new theme this month. What theme do you think it is? So last month's theme was copywriting. What do you think this month's theme is?
Yeah. Yep. Indeed.
Okay. What do I think about a sea of water? I
I'm
drink it
sorry,
every day.
Casey.
So. Now you take your metal chopstick that comes with, and this will help. We get out some of the extra pulp. It'll help me get out the drawer in there as well with the filter. What do you think? There's 111 viewers at 11:11. Yeah, baby! Send me those angel numbers. Let's go. So this is like this screen. You change the screen based off of what vegetable kind of produce you're...
This just seems like such a, okay. My juicer I have is a cold whatever one, and it has a spinner, and you put it in, and it juices it, and then it puts the fiber part in another area. So they're claiming that the way this juices, it leaves more of the enzymes intact. It's just a pain in the butt, in my opinion.
You're juicing. I think you need a juicer also, Randy. This is the bomb. All right.
If that is supposed to block stuff, why are you putting it in there?
So just get a little of the last extra little pieces of pulp out. Don't want to be wasteful. If you don't know, I give the pulp to the dogs and mix it in their dog food. They don't eat dog food. My dogs are my family, so I would never feed them kibble. Absolutely not. I don't think they've ever... They had kibble probably when they were in the shelter, but then when I got them, they started being fed real food. So, you know, they've only been eating real food their whole lives. Feeding raw or not necessarily always raw. Right now they're doing a brand that I ordered that comes. I need to be an influencer.
We will raid your stream at noon.
All right.
Good luck.
So I'm hoping that little lemon juice cleanse.
Look, we're all going to raid. Look, listen, live chat. Let's raid Eloise's stream. And we'll feed automatically over into it. And I'll be hanging out in the live chat over there at noon.
I showed you guys, or not cleanse, that little lemon juice, whatever. I really hope it, I hope it gets my lymph nodes cleared out, you know? Go juice, go.
It does look like a mincer.
All right. Okay. Almost all of it. Enough of it. All right, now, this is the part you guys like. I'm at a really bad angle to do this, but that's okay. Give me one sec. I'll do it for you. It is 9:15 here. The dogs are taken care of. Morning walk.
It's approved and recommended by the Garson Therapy. Yep.
That is done.
Oh, we're gonna feed automatically, but this is her channel. If y'all want to go sub, she's a pharmacist. We are gonna automatically sub over there. Like when my stream ends, it's automatically gonna push everybody over to her stream. So we are gonna go my channel, manage videos. We are gonna put the redirect in. It's called a redirect here, but it's a raid. Live, edit, customization. 𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐃. All right, here we go. So it's automatically in there. So when we end this live, you can just stay in the live chat and it automatically pushes everybody over there. Subbed and licked. Love it.
Okay, like, I feel like you guys are too close to me. Like, I feel like I need to be back here. But anyway, so you take this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this in this little... This is terrible. You're in my face. Y'all are in my face. You're in my private space. Maybe if I go like this.
Oh, we're crooked as hell.
You can see more, probably.
Oh my god. We're just dizzy. Gerson Therapy.
Right,
yep.
Better. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. Hold on. Who needs the door open? You need the door open, sweetheart? Come here, baby. Are you sitting out there too? Okay. Gerson
Therapy is an alternative cancer therapy, something or other. And Sarah Harnish and Young Living's doing it. It's a whole thing.
Here you go.
Oh, we evened out. Perfect. We're kind of even.
Okay. So now what you do is you take your pulp. It's breezy. You take your pulp. What was the question? It says Katie, I was wondering the same thing. I didn't see the question. All right, so I take a bunch of pulp from this bowl. You put it here. You fold it. You fold it. You fold it. You fold it. Usually it wouldn't be so
Is that a wood
but
tray?
there we go.
Is that a wood tray?
For you guys, I do for you. You just take this extra.
I do for you. Oh my god, stop it.
Okay. And I'll come over here. Your first accelerators today, yes! Amazing.
That's a lot of freaking work. Oh my god, are you serious? You have to use a specific juicer for the Gerson therapy or they say it won't heal you. Look, if y'all haven't looked into Sarah Harnish and the essential oil enema she does, wild.
And we are making our joyful celery juice. We got some rest in peace cancer.
So it's a whole thing. The Gerson therapy is a cancer. Here, I'll read it for you. Gerson cancer. She's looking into all these alternative routes. This is from the National Cancer Institute. I will just put this in the chat for y'all to read. Oops, paste. That's a good source.
Yeah, I'll talk about the lemon juice, yes. Give me 1 sec.
Indeed I did.
I'll read this.
Indeed I did. I've done a stream on it before. Oh, wait, but we can't use metal either? Is metal bad for you too?
By the way, make fear disappear. You can run from your fears, you can avoid them, you can hide from them, you can pretend they don't exist. But the only way to get victory over your fears is to face them head on. Lean into them, advance against them, beat them back, crush them, and conquer them. Most fears are illusory, like a mirage in the desert. Move towards your fears and watch them disappear.
Move towards your fear and watch them disappear. Okay.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
I like this one too. Healing is a marathon, not a sprint. In the modern world where everything's at our fingertips, we've all developed a quick fix mentality. Like chemotherapy. But chronic disease takes many years to develop. There is no miracle cure or magic pill. With the exception of miracles, you can't heal overnight. Consistency is the key. Day by day, taking care of yourself, feeding your body food that promotes health, exercising, slowing down, removing harmful things, All this creates healing momentum. Once you get the ball rolling, it's easier to keep it rolling. That's why simplicity is important, because simplicity is sustainable. Pace yourself, and remember, slow and steady wins the race. Healing is a marathon, not a sprint.
But if she doesn't like cleaning stuff that much, then why would you use a wood bowl that's soaking up all that? And then it's going to be even harder to clean. And then you have to oil wood things so that they stay in decent shape.
All right.
I'm keeping an eye on the time.
So then what happens is this comes out like this. I don't know if I ever really show you guys this. That's all that's left. And then I save it for the pups. Because the pups need some celery in their life too. Know what I mean? So again, put it up here so you can see. But you just fold it. Third, and then together.
It's halves.
And then.
Oh, I guess it is a third. I'm
on here.
Not smart.
That was a lot. I saw it almost exploding out of the back.
This is so loud. Yep. Okay, Marie.
Alright, so we get our metal cup.
Yes. Tell Leo Tato we need a recap, a song recap.
Still dripping just a little bit. Take out our pulperino. Ta-da! Those. This has to wash.
They're gonna be fibered the hell out.
And now let's make sure, and I'll go over the lemon thing again. Yeah. Now I just have to make sure I have at least 16 ounces. All right.
I'm for choice 2.
I have at least 18 ounces. Yeah! I'm getting good at this. All right.
She's doing... We went over it in one of the lives. She's doing ozone IVs. She's doing other IVs. She's doing hyperbaric chamber. She's doing cold plunges. She's eating vegan. She's taking holistic herb drinks like teas. She's juicing. She's doing the medical medium protocol, and she's doing the Gerson protocol, which is the enemas and stuff like that. In Gerson therapy, the point is the regimen is intended to detoxify the body while building up the immune system and raising the level of potassium in the cells. And this has been, in my opinion, debunked. No results of the laboratory or animal studies are reported in the scientific literature contained in the Medical Literature Analysis and Retrieval System online database. Shocker.
This is amazing. Okay, let's see. Well, I wasn't going to eat 21 stalks of celery, so I guess you could say juicing is different than eating it. That's an impossibility. All right, so anyway, so this I made today for the first time. I actually happened to stumble upon something on Instagram with a lady who juices a lot. And she, this is specifically really for cleaning out your lymph nodes and any kind of inflammation. So I thought that was really awesome. The blend of this is 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Oh, this is dripping. 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, 3 cups of filtered water. I use Kangen, of course. A whole lemon, including seeds and rind. A tablespoon, 2 tablespoons? Tablespoon of honey, and a thing of garlic, ginger. And then I put it in a blender. Crazy.
Oh, God.
And I made this, and I put some cinnamon on top. It was honestly very, very good. It was just, a little spicy. So I was kind of coughing at the beginning of this because I think it's clearing my lymph nodes out like it's supposed to. So that was the lemon thing that I had already made today.
You don't.
These are actually, this is actually the first piece of swag we ever made at Empire U. These are the original blender cups. This was from Nashville 2019. Amazing, right? So let's go ahead and drink our cell juice. Little tart today. Not tart, that's not the right word. Little bitter today. But, you're eating organic vegetables. So, for all you know, you're not always going to get the same stock twice. But, I mean, I feel like I'm a glowy right now. So, I really like that thing that I just read about.
Oh, happy birthday, Aaron. Y'all hearts and hype in the chat. Birthday cakes in the chat for Aaron. Happy birthday.
I'm gonna read that again.
Oh, God.
In the modern world where everything's at our fingertips, we've all
Wait,
developed...
we have a good soundbite? Oh, we'll just play the Pink Panther for Aaron. And what? I don't have any other good ones. I have no good ones.
A quick fix mentality. Chronic disease takes many years to develop. There is no miracle cure or magic pill. With the exception of miracles, you can't heal overnight. Consistency is the key. Day by day, taking care of yourself, feeding your body food that promotes health,
𝐔𝐄 birthday,
slowing down, removing harmful things. All of this creates healing momentum. Once you get the ball rolling, it's easier to keep it rolling. That's why simplicity is important, because simplicity is sustainable. Pace yourself, and remember, slow and steady wins the race. Healing is a marathon, not a sprint. Amazing. Wait, one more. I'm gonna read one more, because this is very applicable to my life today. Literally this day. Time to say no. Saying yes is exciting. It makes you feel good. It also means you don't have to disappoint anyone, which is often why we do it, because saying no can be awkward and uncomfortable. I love saying yes to new things and new experiences, but saying yes has a downside. It distracts you from your focus. Always saying yes creates too much work, too many obligations, too many commitments, and too many responsibilities. When I said yes to writing 2 more books for my publisher, it required a huge commitment of time, energy, and effort.
Oh my God.
In order to accomplish this, I had to say no to a lot of other things I wanted to say yes to. Saying yes to things that support your goals, further your mission, and serve your purpose. Say yes to the things that are most important right now, and say no to everything else. If you have cancer, healing should be a top priority. And in order to devote the time and effort necessary to heal, you need to create more space in your life and reduce your stress by saying no to many of the things you used to say yes to. It's time to say no. So this last weekend, I think you guys saw, I said no to my mastermind, my favorite mastermind, 100 Million, in Phoenix, Arizona. Missed hanging out with Busta Rhymes. I don't really care, actually, about that. I would have been pissed if they had Ludacris come again. I would have had a big fight. Big fight, big fight. Just kidding. Said no to that, and that was like, damn, that sucked. And then I really did want to go to Miami this weekend for Formula One, but I'm not. I need to stay home. This weekend is actually Aviram's birthday, so it's exciting.
She's saying affirmations to her cancer. That's her cancer book that she reads every single life.
So he knows we'll do something, but everything's surprises. And then I also said no to today. So today is Eric Worre's mastermind in Vegas with other top network marketers, and I've been asked if I'm coming, and I just have to keep saying no, and it sucks. Because I would have said yes to that. There's 4 podcasts out there in Vegas I'm supposed to record with people.
Why can't you just do it remotely?
But healing's a full-time job. So the only thing I'm saying yes to is Europe, mostly because the actual travel will heal my soul, for sure. And also, Europe is way healthier in general, so our team is making sure that we have juices and red light and infrared and the saunas and all the stuff.
Yeah, she's doing saunas, red light, and all this other stuff too.
Our team is amazing. I'm making my Amazon store.
2 minutes left.
Today
Go.
Today's the day. Aviram's birthday.
We're about to feed into Eloise's stream.
So it's hard. You're saying no to things that you don't want to say no to, but yes is my health. It's number 1. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna finish up my celery juice and then I keep going my morning routine. Coffee enema after this. I will not go live during that. But y'all are the best. So thanks for following along, and I'll do some of my other juices. Maybe I'll do some turmeric shots. Show you guys how to make those in a little bit too. Okay. So
I don't think so. This was from. Maybe they do. I don't know. Okay, that was it. All right, we've got 2 minutes, and then we're gonna feed over into Eloise's stream. If y'all don't know who Eloise is, you can. Oh my God. Oh, stop. For the love of God, what is going on with my stream? Okay. I don't think they do. And we are going to feed into Eloise's stream right now. She is a pharmacist. She's just starting let's see, Eloise. And so just stay here and we are going to go over there. I'm going to do it right at, it looks like Eloise is, let me just see when she goes live. She's live. Okay, we're ending this. Stay in the stream. We're going to go raid her, okay? Let me just double check. Customization. Okay, we're good. All right, goodbye. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in Eloise's stream. Just stay here.